Hello guys, let's start. My webcam is not working. I don't know what happened. Okay, connect. webcam क्यों नहीं काम कर रहा है आज? webcam को पता नहीं क्या हो गया यार. Have society. Spring Sidorf. Keep Erling Haaland, Baston for second half. Quick counter 4-1-1-2. काम करते हैं, यहाँ इसको रखते हैं. Let's go.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to dink it in. No, that's been intercepted.
Bad pass.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Drogba.
Again bad pass.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to retrieve it. Now it's Drogba. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pull it. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Offside.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
ये काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा webcam?
There could be trouble here. Drogba! Now, who's going to be first to this? Danger averted for now.
What a miss.
And it's Messi. Pull it. Lobbed in behind. And he's heaved it away. Vieira. To Thuram. That's a little off target. And there's green grass ahead of him. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's tidy. And it's played in here. Now it's Hullet. Roberto Baggio. Oh, important interception. Oh, here's a chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
पासेस नहीं हो रही है.
Van Nistelrooy. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. And Messi! And the whistle's
Offside.
gone, presumably for offside.
Viewer script. See, that should be a goal.
Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Hullet! And that is doing no harm at all. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That is a great pick out. Deftly away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Cruyff. He's had it taken off him. Rijkaard. Roberto Baggio. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into
Defenders
life.
are playing like God.
Vieira. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Seedorf. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Cruyff. Look at the space here. Tries a shot!
Finally.
No mistake! Finally, the deadlock is broken!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to...
He's had a go!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gets his pass away. Now it's Hullet. Big shot! And Hullet! They've done it!
Hullet.
And with that goal comes comfort. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable.
And that will be it. And so
Finally
they
they
have the
secure
outcome they
2-0.
desire. A dose
Win.
of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Hullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Drogba.
So, Jim, how do you
Bravo.
reflect on what we've seen?
I think we just saw a team...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on Messi! Kimmich does well to get it back. Shifted upfield, and here's Neymar.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner down there, Peter, we can't ignore Gabriel Batistuta, or Batigol,
bad
as he's
pass,
become
good
known.
pass.
Nobody would ignore him.
He has all the attributes, Peter, and the list is too long for me to mention them now. I'll settle on lethal.
And he cuts
Again,
out the
bad
supply.
pass.
That's really well cleared. Maldini. Dundee, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Not working. So,
Messi. And it's Drogba. Pedri. Cole. Great ball if he can get... Cole! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Interesting ball. He's through here. Oh, this is a great... He's had a shot!
so Neymar with the goal.
Goal!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Dundee have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard clears. And it's Messi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Pedri.
Messi gets into some space. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And the finish! And it's in! They are right back in business.
And it's
Pedri बहुत
another
खतरनाक
really
खेल
good
रहा है
show.
उसका.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitutions taking place.
Let's go one bar attacking.
Second period then underway. Neymar. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bullet. Now it's Neymar. And Neuer pulls off a
Offside.
sensational save.
Offside.
Dundee come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of
Again,
the
bad
attacking players
pass.
aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now it's Pedri. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been won straight back.
The attendance
Just
for this
about up to
match
the hour
was
now.
31,550.
James. Bout of passing here, really easy on the arm.
Chance! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bad passing.
Yeah, they deserve
yaar.
great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Haaland. Dundee, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Thuram. Batistuta, delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort...
And the shot!
Good save.
Should have equalised.
Well, I think that look
Nice
says
save.
it all,
Very
Peter.
nice save by
Brilliant
Konami.
save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Corner number 2 then.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Thuram. And it's Rijkaard. And here's Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Drogba, who's set up one goal so far.
Dundee really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate.
Messi, big chance! In he goes again. He scores! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their
They're
more
doing nothing
experienced
but
lads
just
step up to
clearing
the
the
plate now.
Looking tidy in possession here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or...
The guy is just clearing the balls every time. Everyone is in bad form.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this fella, Upamecano, Peter, is well versed in the art of gegenpressing and quick counters, having been brought through a system that excels in both disciplines. If he's able to combine this with his passing, then you could look to him to trigger an awful lot of counter-attacks.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And he's lost his man here. Cleared without complication. Vieira. Seedorf. Now it's Rafinha. And he's there to clear
Rodri
it.
is going okay back.
Pau Torres.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They'll want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Drogba. Rafinha. De Bruyne.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba!
Drogba, finally.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Dundee have broken through. It's 1-0.
It's so...
And Seedorf!
Seedorf.
Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dundee with the corner. They're first. In with a header! Danger
Bellingham
averted
with
for now.
header, but bad header.
And it's Vieira. Look at the... Bellingham!
Bellingham!
It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are
I think opponent is
flying.
not playing now.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager
Oh.
screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri. Nice defense.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed
bad
with
pass,
that.
bad pass again.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Drogba. And that is
Not a good
expertly
pass.
dealt with. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Drogba again.
And now they can clear their lines.
There will be 1 minute added
Bad
time.
pass by Sigdorf.
I wouldn't fancy...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Dundee are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Dundee in control at half-time, 2-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Bad pass, Drogba.
Seedorf.
Again. Sigdorf.
Oh, good read.
Good block.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha. Can he finish?
Rafinha.
They are rampant. And surely that settles it. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. And here's Seedorf. And that was very necessary. Dundee have reclaimed it. Maldini.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Rodri.
Neymar. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vieira. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fiddles it through.
Araujo.
And he's straight offside.
Araujo from defense to attack. Let's call Doe our super sub. Gullit for passing and defending. And Veron. Okay, he's playing with possession game and free defenders. Oh my god. He packed Adriano, I guess, in free try. Rest all players are free to play.
Substitution in progress.
Dundee choosing to make the first change.
Do.
Rodri. Oh, he's bustling through here. White is fouled.
Ben White.
Dundee
Ben
are,
White
of
with
course,
his
in a
defending
position to
skills.
go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well
Back
seen
pass, I
too.
guess. Yes.
Neymar.
Yes.
Adriano
Again,
couldn't squeeze
back
it
pass.
through. De Bruyne. Now Costa Curta. Thuram. He won't be happy with that one. Shapes to shoot.
Nice shot.
And that's played in low. He can get that clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Now,
block
who's going to
by
be
Veron.
first to this? Well, that has
Bad
not gone well.
pass. Wide, like he has one touch pass and everything.
Neymar.
Still
And
he
he'll
wants to
shoot
like.
here. Just eases him off the ball. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Maldini. Dundee clearly now in lead preservation mode.
Come on, Drogba.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the ball's a good one here. And Messi!
Nice double touch.
Well, he
but
certainly wasn't in the mood to
bad
take
shot.
any risks.
And that is that. Dundee pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all
Bellingham,
about
man of
one
the match.
side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Is only now in the areas shown on this map.
Let me check. I am playing on. Okay, I am playing on 4G. That's why our camera is not working. Okay, let's shift to Wi-Fi then first. Come on. Now I think our camera will work, I guess. Yes, I guess, yeah. Disconnected now, I guess. Okay, let's go. Still we are matching up with 3 bar players. Kagawa, Bellingham. Okay. Let's go.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely. It's Drogba!
Oh, nice save.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Dundee with the corner, there first. That's a throw. And it's Maldini. In again.
Yeah, it was a shame his technique just let him down. We've all been there.
Messi. Gently done. Roberto Carlos. Header! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. The unmistakable Daniel van Bouten.
One of those players that's been there, done it, got the t-shirt.
And perhaps that's his greatest strength, Jim, his experience.
Certainly one of them, Peter, although for me his all-round game is what impressed most.
Nice
He's a
block
credible
by
goal threat
Thuram.
too, both inside the box and from range.
Yeah, he's got one mighty shot on him. I think it's true to say he once burst a ball while taking a free kick.
I can actually imagine that.
And it's Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, nicely intercepted. Maldini. Bellingham. Kagawa. Oh, good ball, shots on here. So we're still where we started right now. Vieira. Vieira. He steps in and that shot a goal!
Pele.
They've scored! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
There could be trouble here. Great chance! He has done it!
Okay, so he got free goal.
They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Minutes has been indicated.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the...
There's the whistle for half-time. Dundee head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
उसके बाद वेरॉन और गुलित को लेके आते हैं पासिंग के लिए. ठीक है.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kagawa.
So we're into the second 45.
Number 5,
And he welcomes it in.
number 11,
Shot could be a chance!
coming on the field.
And that was very necessary.
Erling Haaland. Number 20,
Schneider,
number 4,
and it's Son Heung-min.
number 8,
Son Heung-min. Dundee come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Passing nice and neat. Dundee looking to pass their way through. He's got space and a shot! This time surely! He's got a goal!
We are also with free goal.
Into the lead once more. Doué duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
The attendance for this match.
Dundee go into the lead.
150.
Pull it. Always onto this. Son Heung-min!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. He gets big! Maldini is there, and he can get that clear.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And smartly reclaimed. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Dundee are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He is through here! And that has been knocked clear. Adriano. It's Adriano! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi! And again! Oh, taken with style. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, the big
passing
question now is
करे.
whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Now it's Haaland. Now there's a Doué! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Third. Salah kona.
And that is as far as it goes.
Kau.
So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So Jim, how do you reflect on?
साला नेटवर्क भी खतेगा बच्चा चलता नहीं माँ का बहुत बड़ा जो चिन्ह